must hiss and boo, and cheer the villains, the goodies, good and true. Can we practice just a bit? Hiss, boo, not bad, and the goodies, strong and true. Ah, I see your faces really lit. Our cast has been assembled from throughout the land. So please, ladies and gentlemen, won't you give them a hand? The beggar woman, decrepit and smelly, played by the delightful Mrs. Cat Alley. Alfredo, the great and trickster #1, portrayed by the scheming Mr. Brett Hamilton. Right on cue. The Beadle, upholding what is right and good. Behind the makeup, Mr. Graham Charlwood. Young Tobias, so cheeky and smart, played with enthusiasm by Mr. Jason Sharp. Now we come to our young couple, so pretty and fair. Anthony and Joanna, a truly loving pair. She, radiant and captivating, him strong and tall. I give you Mr. Tom Clarkson and Miss Suzanne Hall. Let me introduce you now to that pastry cook supreme, Mrs. Lovett, though I think her ingredients a little off-theme. In fact, from her cellar emanates a distinctly rotten smell, son. But let's introduce her anyway, the talented Mrs. Murray Hingston. Now, Judge, from the bench enormous power he doth wield, to play this sinister role, the well-known and witty Mr. Mark Hadfield. Only one character remains to be introduced to you all, a deeply blonde man who has suffered a great fall. Not Humpty Dumpty, you ignorant sod, but the butchering barber, Sweeny Todd. To play this demanding role of revenge and rage, we welcome Dennis O'Loughlin to our stage. With the introductions over, our play cannot pass. Get underway.
In Fleet Street, that's in London town, when King Charlie wore the crown, there lived a man of great renown, 'twas Sweeny Todd the barber. One shave from him and you want one more, you feel his razor sharp, then tumble one through the floor and wake up playing a harp and singing Sweeny Todd the barber. By God, you were better than the play, Sweeny Todd the barber. I'll polish him off, we used to say. His clients through the floor would slope, but he had no fear of the hangman's rope. Dead men can't talk with their mouths full of soap, said Sweeny Todd the barber. It was Saturday night in old Sweeny Todd's shop, and his customers sat in a row, while behind the screen Sweeny shaved some poor mug, and his sweetheart made pies down below. Though none were aware to have cut prices there, they were rolling up in their 2s and 3s. Sweeny's foot got quite sore, which had knob on the floor, and his voice went from calling, "Next, please!" And what rotten luck, the darn trapdoor got stuck ran to the door and he shouted out, "Police!" He cried, "Police!" 9 times or 10. But no policeman arrived, for a very good reason. The police weren't defended by then. But up came the brave Bow Street runners, hurrah! And he had to let many a pie burn. For they dragged him to quad, and next day Sweeny Todd was condemned to be switched off and tie burned. And there on the gibbet he hangs in his chains. And they do say a little black crow made a sweet little nest in old Sweeny Todd's whiskers. And he sang as he swang to and fro. Sweeny Todd for Baba, by golly, we're better than the clay. Sweeny Todd the Baba, they buried him underneath the clay. And old Nick calls him from his grave, shouting, "Wake up, Sweeny, I need a shave." And Mrs. Nick wants a permanent way from Sweeny Todd the Baba.
Take you now to a dark, dank, deserted street. So sit back, my friends, and enjoy our dramatic trip.
I have traveled the world, beheld its fairest cities, seen the pyramids, the wonders of the East. And yet it is true, there's no place like home.
None.
What's the matter?
I too have sailed across the world, but I have seen no wonders. And I find my heart beats quicker too to find myself standing here in London once more. But whether out of joy or fear I cannot say.
Arms, arms. Elbow poor unfortunate woman, mister.
Here, go in peace.
God bless ya. And you, sir.
Be off with you!
Your face.
I said be off, you deluded man!
Ah!
My heavens! I have honoured the promise I made you at the start of our long journey, and never once have I questioned you. But now my curiosity overwhelms me. Why do you hide your face? What can frighten you in a poor beggar like that?
I thought it impossible that anyone should recognize me.
She did not. She is mad. And why should you fear if she did?
You are young, and you saved me from the sea. So, without you and your good ship, I'd be long dead. So perhaps I owe it to you to tell you the truth. I too have sailed across the world, but I have seen no wonders. Unless the angry noonday sun shriveling man's shadow to a smudge beneath its feet be a wonder. Or the greed and cruelty that drives a man to fight his own brother for a crust of bread. Such wonders as these I have seen. And worse, that I will not relate, for you could not believe it. When you found me beneath my makeshift raft, half crazed with thirst, you found the man devoid of hope, an escaped prisoner who was prepared to tempt the elements and his captors to seek his freedom in the jaws of certain death.
What was your crime?
My wife was beautiful.
Why that be a crime?
Aye, and in the same town you call home. There are men here who cannot look on beauty and not defile it, who scratch and tear at virtue's shining grace with grubby hands until they've made it ugly as their own. There were two such men, two upright men, a beadle and a judge, who tried with every flattery, every temptation to win my wife to their desires. But she, bright age, would have none of them. So then they turned their devilish practices. Falsely I was accused of petty theft, brought before the same judge and sentenced to transportation for life, hoping that in my absence my good wife did.
And did she?
No, I don't know. That's what I hope to find out here. See, my barber shop was in the upper story, but as you can see, our barber shop no more. Below lives Mrs. Lover, I hope she will have news for me. Now leave me, Anthony, for I would not have you see me cry, whether for joy or sorrow.
I will. Shall we meet tomorrow?
Aye, at St. Dunstan's marketplace.
I will be there. So, farewell.
A wife and daughter meant to be minded dead in hell. What fate be on them? The answer lies within. Yet I must not know if he knows of anybody I cannot trust. Still, my fate awaits me. You shall see a change in me. That husband, soft as butter, died that same night. dripped with guilty blood. This face shall... I will be revenged.
Oh, but how can you be? I mean, who's the judge? The other's a beadle and you're a poor penniless escaped convict. I mean, how can you be revenged on?
Somehow, anyway. But you are right. The plan I have in mind requires money. If I had my razors, I know where I might find
Oh,
some.
Mr. Rose!
Todd, Sweeny Todd, the other name is dead.
All right then, Mr. Todd. He's a crumb couple boy. I found your reins when I was cleaning out upstairs. I sort of had to pay a funeral like, and, I knew how much you treasured them, and I sort of fancied you, and I knew one day you'd be back for them. I'll forget that. Yeah, but I kept them really nice and shiny, I did, and when I was offered £100 for them, in my position I was tempted, but I didn't fall.
My right hand is complete again.
The man was just, ivory or something like that.
Ivory? Yes.
See how the blade shines.
Aye, but before long, this blade shall seem as dull as common lead, or from its edge it shall drip in as rubies.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Have you seen cripples throw away their crutches? Have you heard dumb men speak? Or have you seen dead men rise from out the ground and caper around the town? Well then, have you? Good, good. Have you seen light spring anew where once it was extinct? Well, if there's anybody out there that has, then you can go about stuffing your face with good, because I've got nothing else to tell you. But, for the rest of you that said no, I would like to behold a miracle, right here on this very stage. Then get around and listen to me. For I have seen death's dreadful dread of burden, seen precious life, virgin from barren soil. I have seen all of this, and touched it with these trembling hands, right here on the top of my head. Have a look. Ow. You see, sir, when I was but a lad of, say, 12 years old, death rudely snatched me from my mother, and I, a lad who knew nothing else but the comfort of her yielding bosom, was thrust into the workhouse. This change was almost mortal to me, sir. I could not eat, nor sleep, scarce breathe.
There's nothing wrong with the workhouse. I take an interest in the lad myself.
You've got it all wrong, sir. The workhouse was a warm and happy place. It was my mother's death that made me so ill. It was that had made me... It was almost mortal to me. I could not eat, nor sleep, scarce breathe. How about a sigh? His old hair fell out. Don't laugh, it's true. It's true, I had no more hair on my head than an egg. I was in a terrible state. But ladies, gentlemen, over here lies the miracle. You see, a barber surgeon found me in such a wretched state, and where all the kindness of the workhouse people failed, his ministrations often saved me. He gave me this bottle of substance. Rare as gold it is. Have a look at this. Corelli's miracle elixir. And he rubbed it in with loving fingers. Twice a day. Behold me here. Have a look. New life goes out. New hope. And new strength. Now, who will take advantage of such a substance? You, sir. Oh, you, sir. Only tuppence. You can be like I am. Feel its strength.
There you are, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry.
I may need your help, and the favour I ask may be a painful one.
You could not cause me pain today.
Then I may count on you.
Of course.
Have you all finished with the Pirelli's miracle elixir? Right. Then who will step inside and have a shave from the Prince of Barbers? The man who shaved the King of Naples before the Battle of Pistolero, huh? Pistolero. mouth so skillfully, she thought he kissed her. She did. She swooned and asked for more. A man who every week to back his claims offers a challenge to the world. He will wager £100, not 200, £100, that he can shave a man and pull out his tooth with no more pain than a pinprick, faster than any barber surgeon in the land.
Is there a channel? Parades, miracle, and mixture.
That's one of the dries in here, Mike. I'll look into them perfectly, Lord.
May I smell it? Oh, chicken shit! Definitely chicken shit.
Chicken shit? Hey, you, what's the story? I don't want no chicken shit. I want money back, can't I?
Who's that? Somebody better go on and say chicken shit! Ah, was it you? How are you? Ah, who was it? Who was it? You tell me where he is. What? Where is he?
Was you? And who might you be to make these accusations?
Sweeny Todd's the name. I'm a barber. I haven't shaved the King of Naples, nor performed any miracles. But I'll guarantee I'm a better barber than you
Indeed. Tobias, bring it a chance.
I accept your challenge, and for security I offer thee my razors.
Ha! And where did you come by this, huh?
I had them off a sale long ago.
Oh, into the chair.
Oh, no, sir. No, not me. I mean, I haven't started shaving myself yet, sir.
Into the chair. Huh? Hey, I'm going to shave my assistant.
No, sir.
And you. Who will you shave, senor?
This gentleman here.
Good.
I'll cause you no more pain than I can help.
Hey, yeah. Who's shooting shots, huh?
You, sir, you have an honest face.
Very good. Are you ready, gentlemen? Hang it!
I don't believe you took it through that. Give me a look. Ha! Very neat. Signore Todd, was it? So 50 pounds. I bring you the rest tomorrow. And where might I find you? Ah,
Fleet Street, above Mrs. Lovett's shop.
good. You shall hear from me more. Thomas! Come!
Right, sir.
It's remarkable. It's hardly any pipe. If you carry out all your work as well as you've done on this gentleman here, I swear you must be the most famous barber of London.
I hope to become so, sir.
I shall come to you in future, Mr. Todd.
You shall be most welcome.
Mr. Todd.
Like, will you sell hair restored?
Doubtless.
Oh, good.
I hope I didn't cause you too much pain, my friend.
Nothing at all. But then I told you, you could not cause me pain today, as I was walking underneath the golden arch. But I forget myself. What of your news, my friend? Did you find your wife and family?
My wife is dead. An accident. No one is to blame. But my daughter lives at Great Man's Ward.
Then there's some consolation. Will you seek to get her back?
Perhaps in time. But for the moment, I am happy that she is safe and well. And I'm going to go back into barbering, and this £100 is going to set me up again. But what of you? You told me nothing I could do could cause you pain.
Nothing at all. It's strange that I should travel all the world and find its greatest treasure here at home. No, do not laugh. Though by your face I see you guessed the cause of all my joy. As I was walking along deep in thought, something made me stop and look up. And there above, just from the casement of the window, I saw a lady of so pure and true a countenance that I could not pass the place while she stood there.
wiped free of sin. Yes, I know it can be so. I, who by my very office should be incorruptible, have ripped the blindfold from sweet Justice's face, weighed down her scales with sin, and stained her blameless sword with innocent blood, now teeming flesh. May thou the recompense. An angel ravished. Is she who took a life for shame, a life worth 30,000 times my own, and all for loathed lust. Out! 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 Vile, bestial man! Lascivious devil! Down! Heaven mocks my penitence, and turns my one good act to mockery. In true contrition did I take Joanna in, made her my lord, and loved her truer than I would my own. Loved her too true. For as her body swelled to womanhood, a cankered weed entwined itself around that sweet flower of father feeling. That weed mislust, and now it chokes my soul. Down, 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 down. I enjoyed that. Nothing like a good doggy. We must be what we are. Where have you been, madam? We must be what we are. I can't change. Obey her lawfully. She'll be my wife. Yes, yes. I'll give her all. And she can tend me by increasing age. Draw from me this hot devil with her soft and virgin arms.
But does she enjoy our bargain?
That's very sensible fitting. So, now the guilty man is gone. The raiment of law sits square upon my shoulders and covers all my shame. Joanna, daughter, come hither to me, Joanna. Here within. Why, Joanna, but how fair you look today. That dress becomes you. Nay, do not turn away. It is almost a week since we have spoken close together. And I am sorry on that occasion I had need to reprimand you. But it is a father's office to protect the innocent from dangers they can only guess at. And that bold young sailor who stared so from the street would do you harm. And you unknowingly encouraged him.
I would I had encouraged him to scale the wall that we might stare some more, and clasp each other's hands and swear true love.
For from your forwardness he has taken hope, and returns each day in hopes of marrying you.
Is that the reason that you stole me not?
It is. These things were unimportant when you were a child, but now you are a woman. You must take more care. Smile less on those you meet. Man, stay from the windows. You must prepare yourself for marriage.
How shall I prepare myself for marriage if I may not smile upon that same gentleman?
What's that?
How shall I be married? I know nobody. Never leave this house.
I have a husband in mind for you. Somewhat senior in your years, it is true, but an honourable match.
Who is he?
Wealthy and much respected. Well above your station, but willing to take you as you are. Do but marry him, and you shall want for nothing.
Save love and laughter. What is his name?
He has known you since you were a child. Loved you, watched you and waited, dared to hope, tended you like a father. And now, he kneels before you.
Dad refuses to admit me to the house. What would you do in my place?
Faint heart never won fair lady. If I was in your place, I wouldn't leave her window till I'd seen it. Were a week, a month, a year even. Gentlemen, come in.
Perhaps I misinterpreted it. Begged by my stare, what do you think?
No, so to her once more.
Oh, without much further then, I will go.
Gentlemen,
A matter of business, Signor.
I hope you don't bear me any ill will over our little wage.
Oh, no, really in the world. I come to settle my debt, huh? There is another little business, but
Lad, you wouldn't like something to eat, would you? If you go down these stairs here, Mrs. Lover will give you food and drink.
Thank you, sir.
And now, Mr. Todd, as I say, I better you no grudge as a result of our little wager. In fact, I positively thank you for it. I see it has long been on my mind to retire from this barbering. I find the life strenuous, and this little competition of ours, she's given me an idea as to how I might retire without overtiring myself.
Indeed. How?
Well, you are a better barber than I could ever hope to be.
You are too kind.
Of
sir.
course. So I say to myself, hey, Alfredo, why shouldn't he work for both of us, huh? For you are such a good barber that I could almost say I have never seen the like. Well, except once, when I was a little boy. Huh? They take me to a province to remove, and the barber surgeon who took it out was as good, I think, as you. Yes, no better, but just as good. In fact, he was so good that I could almost say he was the same man. But that cannot be, for I find out this barber surgeon has been transported many years ago.
There must be some mistake.
Of course, you couldn't be the same, could you? But it is odd, is it not, that you and he should both possess such an unusual set of razors, huh?
I told you I had them off the sailor long ago.
All right, you can cut your tackle now then, Mr. Todd, was it? Or whatever fancy name you call yourself. You see, my name's Spiral, and I know who you really are. The Beetle might like to know an almighty. Yeah. So you just best pipe down and listen to me. Now, I'm prepared to be generous. I'll go halves with you on any money you make in this store of yours. Can't say fairer than that, can I? And in return, I'll let you keep your little secret. Don't go calling me names. It's all a matter of business. And I don't want to tell the Beetle, do I? Yeah. Well, not unless you twist me arm like so.
Needs be where the devil
Help me, sir, I must be stuck on a nail.
Ah, you're feeling there. You're going to get poetry.
Well, I'll pass up on that offer of another play if you don't mind, Mr. Todd. Just till the governor gets back. But as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Todd, he can go to the devil. I hate him, hate his Todd. Can I have 2 plays, can I, Mr.
You can
Todd?
have 3.
Can I have a drop of ale with that, Mr. Todd?
No, you're a minor.
What does that mean, Mr. Todd?
You dig holes.
Oh, I have seen death 1,000 times. What man has been transported and has not? Your Honour, I hope you'll excuse me for saying so, Wisdom. You don't look at all well. I mean, your eyes are all bloodshot and you always look so neat and good. But you haven't even shaved this morning. No, I was distracted. She must consent to marry me. She must. I will speak to her as soon as I return.
Speak to Your Honour.
What? Oh, my Lord, Joanne.
Ah, well, consider you're going to speak with Your Honour. You want to look your best now, won't you?
My best, yes.
I can show you a man who'll dress you up with the closest shave you've ever had. Wait a minute, years. Never seen the like. He bought it in the marketplace the other day, and it's hardly flinched.
Yes, he will serve. Where is he shop?
You're going to come here, sir. I'll walk with you.
I will go alone. I must think. Yes, where?
Fleet Street he shop is. His name's Sweeny Todd.
Todd, yes. She must consent to marry me. She must. I will find her in the bedroom. I will find her in her kitchen. I will never surrender.
That's like Tobias Bragg taking me out of house and home. They must have hollow legs. How long before that Italian gets back?
Not till Judgment Day.
You mean you're done for him? Wow! Who'd have thought it? Where is he? Oh, yeah. Can I have a look? You did for him, didn't you? But why? I mean, he had nothing to do with what happened before.
He recognised me, tried to blackmail me.
Did he? Well, won't be doing no more of that, will he? I think I'm looking at the goose face. Look at that. Fancy him coming up here all unsuspected like an egg. And this lad sitting down there all the while. Oh, what about that lad? Oh, does he suspect?
No, he's a simple fool, but you best send him up for safety.
Oh, you have to. I mean, I've taken quite a fancy to the lad. I like a good, healthy, appetizing man.
The boy can wait. If that man steps this way, impossible. Oh, Providence is
What are
kind.
you rattling on about?
Judge Turpin is coming this way.
Coming here?
Yes.
Just took I best be off then.
Yes, and quickly, keep that brat downstairs.
Right you are.
Mr. Todd,
Your Honour.
proceed.
What have you chanced I directed you to my humble shop, Your Honour?
The beadle recommended you.
Let's hope he follows after.
What's that?
I said I must work up a lather, Your Honour. Is it not possible that we have met somewhere before, Your Honour?
Your face does look familiar, but then I see so many. Were you ever on a jury?
I went to court once, but not upon a jury.
The witness said.
I have witnessed your infamy, that's true.
What was the case? Perhaps I can recall it.
Oh, a trifling matter. I doubt that you'll remember it, but you shall, you shall. Now that I come to think of it, Your Honour, it was you who tried, excuse me, Your Honour, I hope I don't bore you.
No, my mind is elsewhere. I have a headache.
Why did you not say so before, Your Honour? A damp cloth over the eyes is very soothing for a headache. And may I?
Thank you. You are most kind, Master Barber. I'll not forget it.
That you shall not. Not one jot. See how he sits there, blind and helpless like a new-dropped kitten, warm and full of trust. Was my wife's throat as bare as this when he, with musty kisses, forced on her these foul attentions? To the purpose. This case I told you of, Your Honour, concerned my wife, though not directly.
There's many a man.
Hold still, Your Honour, that I may shave your lip. Just one slice and he will kiss no more. Now, you may recall, her name was...
Oh, you were right. Joanna is mine. My patience has been rewarded. She will elope with me this very night.
What?
Joanna, Judge Turpin's daughter. She is mine.
Yours? Lost, not all I breathe.
Judge Turpin.
Yes, lady. And not mad to love a man like you. She will be before the year's out. Oh, just keep so close. Away!
No! No! Your Honour, what about your shave?
No, Master Barber. No, not staying here. No, I don't like your friends.
Oh, I will drown myself with sorrow. No! You must relent! Judge! Joanna! Mine! No! No!
Curse judge, curse sailor, curse myself. When comes a second chance? Oh, poor Joanna.
Hiya! What's up? Judge Stevens just ran through my shop and the devil himself was after him.
He was, but ran too slow.
And no sooner I got me grip back than another gent came roaring through, tearing his hair and just crying, Mr. Burst himself.
Poor Anthony.
You haven't been found out with it?
No, no, nothing like that.
Oh, that's a mercy.
When comes a second chance, it must, it shall. Until it does, I'll spend my time in practice on less honoured drunks.
Here, I don't understand you. You let Judge Turpin escape one minute and the next you're on about slicing up any cold little Mary. This revenge business don't half blow hot and cold, it don't.
Revenge? Oh no, Mrs. Lovett. For now I have a taste for blood. I like it, and the whole world's my meat.
There you go again. You've got to start being practical or you'll come to a sticky end. I mean, what about this Italian in here? Huh? And what about his lad downstairs?
You're right. We'll dispose of him and then we'll think about the lad.
Now that's what I like to hear, a bit of common sense. What do you do with him?
Bury him in a secret place where nobody will find him.
Do we have to? Seems a shame to bury him with business so bad.
He'll eat no more pies.
No, he won't eat no more. But he might help in the making of them, if you're speaking.
What, Jonas Fogg, you mean?
No, Tobias
Tobias, yes.
Yeah, no, he might help tell him the lad, but that gent in there, it would be a pity to waste him. I mean, he is nice and plump and meat the price it is these days.
Ah, sweet, delectable, rare and choice. By my assistance, Mrs. Lovett, you shall never want the meat. Your pie shall be the talk of the town, for every customer who comes up here shall serve the ones below.
As you can see, our delightful story may well be termed a trifle gory, but it does provide us with a laugh, and many questions remain to be answered in the second part. Joanna, what with her fate? Incarcerated behind Bedlam's cast iron gate. Will she fall victim to Judge Turpin's evil intent, or will Anthony save her before our time is spent? And what of Todd with revenge in his eyes, providing the meat for Mrs. Lovett's pies? Will a dastardly judge fall victim to his blade? Oh no, I'll provide no answers at this time, I'm afraid. Just invite you to partake of some food and ale until we return to complete our tale. Ladies and gentlemen, your meager minds, we don't intend to battle. But during this music hall, we have a most popular raffle. Because our prizes are just right, you're liable to win one every night. Tonight, our prize is a presentation pack that would grace any wonderful So come on all you girls and fellas, buy some tickets from our lovely sellers.
Come, get on.
And by the way, I hope, sir, that you are the owner of INJ674 with its lights still on.
Can't get away tonight.
stupid unburnished, and I was king of England when I toddled out of church. Outside the people started shouting hip hooray. Hooray! I get down upon your knee. It's Coronation Day. I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before. And everyone was Henry, Henry. Couldn't have a Willie or Stan, no Stan. I'm a red old man.
Mother to pop them in the microwave or something. Oh well, you'll find them over in the shop. Only tuppence. Not much yet. I'm sorry, Mum, I've got no money for you.
I don't want money. What's his name? Godfather. Him. Up there.
Him? Oh, his name's Sweeny Todd. You see, him and Mrs. Lovett go half shares in the pie shop. That's the trade we're doing at the moment. This is the tidy bit, believe me.
Where's he from?
Oh, I don't know. You see, the first I saw him, he's got the old governor out spoiled in St. Dunstan's marketplace. Now I wonder what happened to Al. Funny the way he disappeared. Oh yes, you see, we came round on a matter of business to see Mr. Todd. And while I was eating a pie downstairs, he went off, and I never saw him again. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Stroke of luck that was Mrs. Lovett offered me the job the same day. Said if Al came back, she'd buy me off him. Thank God he hasn't so far. Oh, there ain't a horrible smell down here. You haven't got it, Fred.
Come from the cellars round about.
They ought to do something about it, I reckon. Stinks.
Have you been down to your mistress's cellars?
Down to my mistress's cellars? No such luck. That's where she bakes her pies. You Italian ones, they say. Wouldn't mind half an hour down there doing a bit of damage, I can tell you, eh? Oh well, I'm off now. In half minutes, all I got, cross my heart.
Oh, God bless you, lad.
And you, Mum.
Wait. Don't eat them pies. Don't eat them pies no more.
Don't eat them pies. You might as well tell me not to go to sleep, for the love of God. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. I just need to content some savoury.
Not savoury. You've not tasted them, or you wouldn't say that. Not savoury.
Can you direct me to Mr. Sweeny Todd's establishment?
What do you want there?
None of your business. Oh, I see it there.
Wait. Don't go in there. Go elsewhere.
I've been everywhere else. This is my last home, isn't it? Right? Yeah, okay.
Arms, help a poor old woman. Chip.
Right off, there it is.
I've been busy. Trade flourishes. I never tire of this chair, a pretty toy. But yet, lately I've been impatient, and I've been tempted to dispose of men with wives and families, men whose absences would be missed. That's folly. Orphans and strangers to the town, they're the customers I like to see. I grow bored. Does nobody want to shave?
Mr. Todd?
Come up. Sir. Shave?
Now I've come about, well, it's a bit ticklish, you understand. Do you remember me?
Well, your head is familiar.
I was at St. Dunstan's marketplace the day you won that wager.
Now it comes back to me. You're the man who bought the chicken.
Morelli's miracle Mr. Todd, you should have seen me when I was in my prime. Oh, then my chest was like a field of waving corn. Not this flight and stuff. I swear to you, Mr. Todd, 6 months ago there wasn't a hairier man in all England. Legs, arms, back, you never saw such a tangle. And it made me fortune for me, my hair. I'm a prize buyer, you see. I'm not championship class or nothing like that. But I made a good living on account of my hair. The human bear, they used to bill me as. And I used to buy very dirty, you know, grandmother's salad crackers. Then about 6 months ago, I had a disappointment in love, as you might say. My missus went off with Tom Stokes to fight the blacksmith. He's real class, you might have heard of him. And took all the kiddies with her and left me all on me lonesome.
Better and better. Pray sit, sir, I'll examine you.
And ever since then it's been coming out in handfuls and I can't get work no more. I mean, look at me. I'm as smooth as a baby's bum.
Your troubles are at an end, my friend.
Oh, Mr. Todd, you mean you can help me?
I restless fool. If you just...
Oh, if you can. I mean, I've tried everything. I even had a sort of wig made for the whole body. You know, I don't know where they got the hair from, though. UK or some such, I shouldn't wonder, because, well, it had little visitors in it, didn't it? Weren't no good anyway. When the legs started coming adrift in the second round, I had to lie down and be counted out. And I wasn't supposed to do that till the 8th. They booed me, Mr. Todd. Booed me.
Two but sit, sir, and I'll see what I can do.
I'm becoming a laughing stock. You won't tell anyone, will you, Mr. Todd?
Rest assured, my friend, your secret's safe with me, as mine will be with you. For dead men tell no tales. Now, let me see your chest.
If you can help, I'll be forever grateful.
That does not sound like gratitude, my friend. But now you will sit still. Now, this ape has given me an idea to set Joanna free. Yes, I'll ponder it. Mrs. Lovett, are you there? Attend the cellar, if you will.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll just finish rolling out my maestro.
Is there no justice in this world?
He's a pretty boy, though.
Nor none in heaven? That all my prayers remain unanswered? Yes. How can a just and Christian God sit over us and watch a world where evil flourishes, while virtue ends in happiness? Joanna, these stones shall be my pillow, and the cheerless rain my only succor till again we are together. But that may not be until the grave, alas. Her voice! Why then she lives! And so may I again! Joanna! Joanna! Oh, what made her stop so suddenly? Has someone done her harm? Joanna! I'll tear down these walls, I'll leave these hands as bleeding stumps, but I can do no more.
makes you want to buy. So go on, you tell me while we're around. No worries complaining, nonsense, all right?
Authority is overturned. The age is sick, and desperate remedies alone will serve.
I don't know what you mean with the council today. Oh, we bloody smart, they are.
Must you do that now?
There's only 24 hours in a day, you know. There's so much to do. Oh, have you, dear?
Not tonight.
I am sorry. Right, I'll be down in a jiffy. Waste not, want not. These black puddings have been selling very well indeed. There, that ought to do it. Oh, we're worn out with all this work. We're worn out. Not that I'm complaining, mind. We tried so good and the overhead's so low, like. You know, Mr. Todd, we'll be able to pack it in and retire soon. Oh, I always fancied living by the seaside. Oh, we could open a little guest house. I mean, you could do the odd visitor just to get your hand in line. Oh, we could open a little barber shop out the front if that weren't enough. Now, where do I put them seasonings? Oh, yes, there they are. My old mum used said you could make scraggies taste like chicken if you was particular with your seasonings. And where was I? Oh, yes, it'd be so nice by the seaside. All that fresh air. And your partial to a piece of fish for your tea. And to Mr. Todd, or a shrimp or two done in butter. I say, you like a piece of fish, don't you, Mr. Todd? Well, enough about anything. I mean, we can't go on like this, you know.
Like what?
Oh, you live in a bowlight and us not married. I mean, people are beginning to talk.
Let them.
Oh, me! Typical! Oh, it's all right for you, isn't it? It's not so good for me, a poor woman, I can tell you. All sorts of names they're calling me behind my back, I shouldn't wonder. Well, it's not nice, is it? I mean, you do love me just a teensy bit, don't you?
Of course I do.
Oh, yeah, me ain't all mucky. Just let me walk first. How about that little guest house then? Oh, I'd keep it nice and piled. I'd warm your slippers by the fire. I'd bring you a jug when you want one. I'd even polish your razors up regular. Oh, you wouldn't want for nothing with me looking after you.
When the judge and the beadle are both dead.
Oh, I thought you'd packed that revenge paper in. Still moaning after your Lucy, are you? I wish she hadn't poisoned herself.
There. Now, Sweeny Todd has never had a wife, has he?
No, but that other fellow had.
But you don't love that other fellow. You love Sweeny Todd.
Oh, I suppose so.
judge are both dead, my dear.
Ah, well, I waited this long, I
So does the boy.
Dispose of him.
Yes, but the boy is still abused. Tobias?
Yes.
You've done your work so well that Mrs. Overdale can't make her pies as fast as they're eaten.
You're not going to turn me out, Mr. Todd.
No, nothing like that, Dad. But we thought that since you liked her pies so much, you might like to help her in cooking them. Why, you have your fill of pies and they'd be piping hot straight from the oven.
Oh, Mr. Todd, could I
Of
please?
course you could.
Thank you, sir.
Now, take him to the cellar so he can start straight away. Lock the door, and he'll never see another soul to tell him what he knows.
That will serve. Oh, come to Tobias. I'll show you your duties.
Right, I'm
The boy goes willingly, and why should he? He'll make the pies, he'll eat them and be happy. Many a man would envy his position, withdrawn from the struggles of bare existence, and provided with food and lodging. It would be astonishing if he were otherwise satisfied. Good morrow, Anthony.
Is it good morrow? I shall never be so sad until Joanna's free. Yet that seems further off than ever. Today, as I was standing outside her grim prison, the beadle chanced along. It seems the owner of that place confainted me, and now I must deny all hope of hearing that poor lady's voice. For it was that same beadle first thrust her in there with the judge's orders, and now forbids me near the place.
Tis harsh.
Oh, and by the way, he said he'd be calling on you shortly to investigate the foul smell hereabouts.
The beadle coming here? Well, Anthony, put on a brighter face, for I devised a scheme to set Joanna free.
To set her free?
Yes, the customer mentioned today that he had sometime purchased hair from Newgate Prison, seeking to make a wig from it. If from there, why not Jonas Todd? For all masquerade is one who makes such wigs. That gains me entrance. And once
No, let me go. I could not bear to idly wait while you attempted this. Let me disguise myself and take the chance, for I will set her free or die in the attempt.
That'll be so. That's brighter than the first. Stating your business, and say that you are needed for some hair of that same colour as Joanna. And don't use your weapon. Describe the shade exactly, that he may show her to you.
I will. And this I'll purchase the disguise and rather let it straight, that you may check the through to see there's nothing in it wrongly writ, for I know naught of wigs. Oh, my friend, I owe you my life.
Tis life for life, and don't
You don't know it. It's a toenail. I don't like these pies no more. Hey, what's that? Now don't tell me this time. It's a bloke with his head half cut off. I don't like these cellars no more. I've got to get out. This way. Well, there's gonna be another way up.
The chair.
Well, we'll try this wall then. With a sledgehammer.
Another one below, Mrs. Lovett.
Oh, I can hardly keep up with you. The boy will know by now then.
It matters not. There's no way out except the door. You locked it, of course.
Of course, what are you taking me for?
I didn't mean to criticize, my love. And it may be that before the day is out, our guest house by the sea has come a little nearer.
How do you mean?
Well, the beadle's coming hither to investigate the smell coming from the cellar.
Oh.
And perhaps before long, he'll add to it. That sounds like Anthony. I must speak to him.
Oh, won't be long now. And soon I'll have it all to myself. Oh, I can just see it. Down by the seaside, wiggling their toes in the sand. By the sea, 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 by the Now, where have I
join me in the blood.
No, sir, no, not now.
Come on, quit me company. I'll go and pour myself another one.
Oh, so stupid of me to lose the key to the cellar so that you have to break the door down. And that Mr. Todd's a fool. He's got no more brains than what's in that pie you're eating. No, tell a lie, he's got less brains than what's in that pie. I'm not sorry you're going to arrest him. And I have my suspicions that he's the one who's got the key to the cellar. But what he wanted for is he on me? Oh, sir, it's indigestion. It's all that worry about Mr. Todd and what he does down in my cellar.
Well, you needn't be afraid much longer, Mum. Where is it?
Upstairs.
Oh, no, dear lady. This is your glass. See? It's nearly full.
Mercy me.
Well, my compliments, ma'am. That's one of the most delicious pies I've ever tasted. Now I think I'll go and pay a call on Mr. Todd before I see Miss Tellers. If he's got a key to the door, it'll save me the task of breaking it down. I will inform him when I do you.
God. Go to the cellar, Todd's telling me. Well, what am I supposed to do about the boy who made it to me? I suppose all that to do with me. Oh, God. All I ever wanted was a bigger place by the seaside and enough to keep it comfy. And now look at me. Oh, before I'm going to be rolling their grave in turning. Never mind, Mum. It'll be worth it to get some of that sea air into me lungs. And with the boy out of the way, we're halfway there.
I must not underestimate this man. He's tricked my Lucy to her downfall. Oh, he must not trick me. He'll not be shaved, that's sure. And yet, I hear him coming.
Mr. Todd? What are you doing there?
There, where?
There, as you were sitting.
Nothing at all.
Don't mess up about with me, Mr. Todd. What were you about then?
Just sitting, waiting for a customer.
Let me see this chair.
No, sir.
Don't worry, I will see it.
No, it may be dangerous.
Dangerous? Not while I have my pistol, Mr. Todd. You see, I am still quite safe. Now, what is it about this chair that makes you so afraid?
Oh, sir, if I share it with you, will you have mercy on me and let me go free, please?
Share what?
My guilty spoils. There is a sick lever that operates a secret drawer, and in it are my jewels.
Your jewels?
Yes. Rubies and emeralds, great diamonds and pearls. Enough for both of us.
Oh, no, Mr. Todd. Enough for me alone, perhaps. Well, why should I share with a thief? With but one pot of my shit of my postal, when the gun goes back, all will be mine.
The treasure is all yours, my friend, and I wish you well of it. All's well, Mrs. Lovett?
Oh, well, his neck is broken.
One more to complete the score. Oh, Judge Turpin, the English pie. Now, I must write a letter now, this very night.
So far, all's well. What kind of a man is Jonas Fogg that he lures so many souls with his high and
She needs so much correction. She sings when she's left alone, you know. Stand still, child. Smile for the gentleman, and I'll give you a sweetie.
Oh, friend.
Stand still and smile, and I shall correct you.
This woman looks not mad.
Aye, she's mad, all right. As mad as your eye she is.
What do you mean?
Why, who's the maddest? He who shut away, or he who puts him there?
But you preside over this place.
Aye, I just pretend that I be the maddest man in here. What more can you expect from a world as mad as that? Well, only look at your own trade, sir. Do you not think it exceedingly odd practice to shave off all of one's hair and in case someone like yourself didn't want a hat out of somebody else's? And all for what? Nothing. Friend. Look at me, little friend here. Do you think this stern unbending nature would look at her right? You think a robin bonnet would pinch her brow? Would pinch and make her cheeks more comely? Or a patch make a dimple in her chin? But sir, in her life, she did all that and more, while children starved, and age crept into cold and cheerless hovels. Sir, surely she was mad, but if she looked into a mirror, and this is what she would have seen, and this is what we all shall see. Time maggots as we may. Where's I up to? Business. Stand still, child.
Nay, stay your hand.
You do not think a man like myself would be deterred by such an instrument, do you?
Stop the light,
Where shall I cut? Fire and I'll shoot.
Oh, I cannot shoot.
You man to drop your pistol like that, sir. Now I'll clip your neck. Now do you see the colour of me skull? Do you think I was not right?
Comfort, my love. Let me untie your head, and then we will away. Have courage, sweet, for soon we shall be married, and leave this evil town far, far behind.
What a win.
I have brought clothes that we may come away quite undetected. They should rightly fit upon the man, but they will serve our purpose well. The friend who planned this enterprise awaits us. We must call on him before we join the ship. Oh, my love, let us
Dear Honor, at our first party, you were angry with me, and I would not have incurred your Honor's wrath for anything. That foolish sailor was, I assure you, no friend of mine, and I hope that the information I am able to lay before you will allay any suspicions you have. Your daughter, Joanna, has been abducted from the institution where you wisely placed her by that same fellow, and they plan to board his ship this very night. But I have managed by a subterfuge to persuade him to bring her to my shop in Fleet Street before they embark. Come at once, and I will assist you in returning your ward to you. I am, sir, your most obedient servant and well-wisher, Sweeny Todd. Escaped. They cannot be. But if it is so, that same foolish sailor shall dangle from a rope before the week is out. I'll follow Mr. Todd's directions and see Jonas Bob, and if it be confirmed, they'll all hang. A worthy man, I have misjudged him, sure. There's some more. P.S. Get off.
Why must we waste? I fear that this delay will hurt our purpose.
He promised you bestow his blessing upon us, and I will not leave without it. Lovett entered an outhouse further down the street. I'll go to seek her. She may have news of Sweeny Todd.
Oh, do not leave me here alone. I'm afraid. There was an old beggar woman by the door below who stared at us as we entered. I fear she means us harm.
No, 'twas me she stared at, for she knows me well and wonders at my clothes. I'll make sure of it when I go to seek Miss Lovett. I must avow it.
No, please do not leave me. I'm afraid.
I'll wager you will be as safe here as on my ship. Think of the future. That will raise your spirits.
Yes, I will. And see, already do I smile. But yet I do not feel safe till waters parted us from England. Where is this Sweeny Todd? Would he would come? Here I am. Someone approaches, perhaps. No! 'Tis that beggar woman! Oh, she suspects! I must needs hide myself!
The sailor's gone and left his young companion hereabouts. I must warn him. Boy! Where are you?
So it is done and all's well again. The judge has gone to Jonas Fogg's establishment, and soon he'll be here. I must prepare. That foolish beggar woman, she'll mar all. She must die. Now, this instant. I saw my hand move. No, she will serve to make the trick still sweeter. With her head thus forward, he will not recognize her. Oh, Judge Turpin, the end is nigh.
Oh no! She dipped it away! Pray God that Anthony is safe!
'Tis he, and alone, hurrying blindly to his lawful ends.
Mr. Todd?
Your Honor, she's asleep.
Asleep?
In the chair.
But what of the sailor?
He also is asleep, but he is in the cellar, never to leave there if it please your Honor. I gave him both a cunning draught mixed in a cup of wine, and now await your pleasure.
Oh, excellent barber! Now, how I have misjudged him. But this looks not like my poor Joanna's form.
Oh, he forced her to disguise herself as a beggar woman, that they may slip away from London undetected.
You say he forced her?
It was strange. She seemed loath to look upon his face. She's much changed, Your Honor. And I think if he'd not forced her to elope, she would have done your pleasure.
What?
She spoke of you as sleep closed on her eyes, murmured of your kindness, which she, fond virgin, had mistook the while. Oh, Jonas Fogg's correction happily did some good.
Oh, let me wake her and confirm this news.
Gently, it is not well to wake her so roughly from so deep a sleep, so wake her with a kiss.
Oh, happy man, Joanna, daughter, soon to be my wife, your husband called. Ah! What's this? A wife more fitting for you. You may in hell with my Joanna.
That was not her, but some deluded hag who chanced along. What, do you think I played pander for my own dear daughter?
Daughter?
Aye, that was my word. I told you once you try a case concerned my wife. And a fair maid ne'er graced the cobbles with her dainty tread. Myself, a humble barber, was no match for you armed with a heavy sword of law. But now, we are matched more. Even your soul is licked in flame already. Let your tis done and fairly done. No matter. I must go and find him. Now my vengeance has assuaged. I long to see Joanna.
Oh, God, at last, everyone. What work was here? I heard several voices, but could make nothing out distinctly. Now I'll stay no longer, but go to see Anthony.
No, I'll wait here. I might pass him on. But whence comes this boy? He none passed me on the stairs. Has he been concealed the while? Yes. Come, speak quickly.
This must be the father, yet he frightens me. He looks not like a man to trust.
Come, speak quickly.
Is this not a barber's shop?
It is.
Then may not a man seek service here?
Indeed he may. Must murder rise again? Here's yet another must complete the score.
I cannot stay, sir. I have urgent business.
Do but sit, sir. Each forces me to hurry, and I will. Now, why came this boy? He hasn't come here for a shave, that's sure. There's not a hair on his chin. Why came he to hinder me to shore? Yes. We got a division here. Who says yes? Raise your right hand. Yes? I'll take the chest. That's your other line. He must die now, this instant. What noise is that? The judge, he still lives, or that boy is not alive. I must investigate.
What hellish cry was that? Now I'll stay no longer, for see, the way is clear. That flesh must fry, the bones turn to ash, and then we will away. I've waited all this time, and soon the best tax will be within my grasp, and no one will take it from me. No, it's a boy jumped down on me, youngsters, me nails off. Oh, he knows it's right bad they are.
Your nerves may rest in peace. The last is done. Here, let me
No,
help you.
leave it be, leave it be.
You're not well, my dear. Here, I'll dispose of her.
No need, you shall not,
Sunday's a miss here. Here, let me see her face. Tell me the light is false, or that I dream. Woman, is not this cold and lifeless form the body of my dear wife?
Lucy.
I was getting to that.
Oh, Lord, because I love you. I mean, what chance did I got if she was still alive? I knew you'd send her out, but she wouldn't have done all the things I've done for you, would she? No. Oh, please give me another chance to stop, please. I'll be twice the way she was here, twice.
Life is for the living. And I have lived already.
You mean you're not angry with me? Maybe we'll still get married and live life with me?
Of course.
Oh,
Lie there and take the devil for a mate, false virgin hag. The wheel has turned full cycle. This blade has sliced through the flesh of my flesh. Stained my hands with blood as dear to me as that which runs through my own black heart. Lucy. Lucy.
Simple Simon, better Simon. Said Simple Simon.
The boy. Now I do repent. It matters not that he tells the world of our dreadful deeds. Tobias, come hither.
That's a cake. That's a cake. Baker's man. Bake me a cake. No. No, you're wrong. Bake me a pie. Yes, bake me a pie to delight me eye. And I will side with the cross behind. I gave her a halfpenny, and she says that wasn't tasty. I know. Sing us on a halfpenny, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 dead men, all baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the men began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to sit before a boy who never did no one no harm in all of his life?
We want to go home tonight.
Oh, we will, sir. We will. But the pies wasn't tasty. They wasn't tasty. They wasn't tasty.
Leave her be, you don't have her.
Razor!
Not worth the price. You better admit.
Razor!
Quick, tell me where I get it. I want it again.
I'll do it. Cat Cadogan. Watch me grind me corn. Alright, then meat. Patty. Then try harder, sir. Is that a real fire or not, sir? Pet him and prick him and mark him with feed, and you can finish it off. Put him in the oven for baby and me.
Oh, my friend, what murderous angel has visited here and done such bloody work?
Keep off! Keep off, they're all mine. All of these are mine.
What are they?
All of the pies. Well, no one shall touch them. No one shall touch the pies. But what I have to tell you all will put you all off your food. And we'll come down and eat it. Mrs. Roberts' pies, and probably yours too, are made from human flesh. Look at this.
Oh, the boy is mad!
Oh no!
Come with us, lad.
No, there's work to be
Take
done.
him away!
I must run with me.
There's a question as to the spirit of this matter. My lord, the judge is dead, and now nothing stands between us. Let's be married straight and leave this evil town far, far behind. Hello,
Oh, let us go.
Would you believe that the gentlemen here have been really auditioning for next year's show? Ladies and gentlemen, they failed. Well, my friends, our sordid tale is finally through. Those villains having received what was their due. The dastardly judge got what he deserved, and Todd, well, a penance just had to be served. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you've given us great cheer. As an audience, you certainly have no fear. We want you to join with us in gusty throng and give of your voices in heart and song. But enough of this talk, it leaves a deathly pall. Join us now for Bell's old-time music hall.
From Smith to Lord Rosebery, I'm Burlington Bertie
me milk and her face she would show, with a smile upon her countenance and a tear in her eye. I thought that she loved me on a lay down to die.
She was and beautiful as a lion's crown, as a queen, was pretty little Polly Perkins of Paddington Green.
Her eyes were black as the pits of a bear, no rose in the garden with the trees could compare, and her hair hugged and ringlets so beautiful and long. Oh, I thought that she loved me, but oh, man, I was wrong.
She was as beautiful as a lion's crown, as a queen, was pretty little Polly Perkins of Paddington Green.
I'm getting so tired of these comedy songs. I want to sing something divine. I'm sure that I'm going to shine in a song from the opera line. I really love Wagner, Mozart, and Puccini. I think that their music's tip-top. So I'm going to change my name blog to Bloggini and hope that I can get a shot. I want to sing in opera. I've got that kind of voice. I always sing in opera if I could have my choice. Signor Caruso told me I ought to do so. That's why I want to sing in opera, hurrah!
right. Your enthusiasm and applause have given us great cheer. And hopefully, so will your champagne and beer.